Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you and tell you how to fold a paper into thirds. That's right, how to fold a paper in thirds. This will be a full tutorial, so let's get right into the video. As you can see right here, I have a regular printer-sized sheet of paper, but this will work with any sheet of paper in any orientation. So you can fold it in thirds this way over here. You can also fold it in thirds this way over here. Very, very simple, really easy method. Now, will this method allow you to fold it precisely in thirds down to the closest millimeter? No, it will not. This is a very rough method, but it works really well at getting really close to equal thirds. If you want to fold it exactly in thirds, it's simple. Measure the paper, measure what each third would be, make a line marking, and you can do that. But this is a quick method that if you want to put a sheet of paper in an envelope or just make like a tri-fold pamphlet or anything like that, this is a good method for you. So basically what you want to do, take your left side of the paper, and you want to have a rough estimate of where the third would be, okay? So essentially, I already made like these pre-indents just to make it easier for you to imagine. You can see right here is about the third mark, and right here is about the third mark as well. But essentially, you want to take one side of the paper, roll it over, don't fold it exactly, but roll it over to roughly where the third would be, okay? And then take the other side, roll it over also to roughly where the third would be. And what you want to do is you want to look at it directly like this. And you want this sheet of paper inside, this piece of the sheet of paper inside to be touching this side, and this part on the top to be in line at the end. You can make any adjustments that you need to. You can go like that if you need to. You can go like that if you need to. But essentially, you want to make sure that this sheet of paper on the underside is touching this side, and this top piece is in line with the end. This is roughly where it is, okay? So what you're going to do at this point, make sure your paper is nice and lined up, okay? Is you're going to go and make just a little indent like this, just like that on one side, and then like this on the other side as well. You can see it's not exactly precise, right? This is a rough measurement. So you're making an indent on either side. You're going to do the same thing with the other side of the paper like this. Indent on one side, indent on the other side, okay? So then you're going to unfold it. Now you have a rough idea of where the thirds would be. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make a precise fold to where the third markings are. So where this line is right here, this imaginary line, you can see where the indents are right over here and over here. We're going to fold that over, and what we're going to do now is we're going to line up the paper exactly on the edges. So right now it's going to be very precise like this. Okay, we're going to line it up exactly on the edges, and we're going to give it a nice solid fold at this point. And it's roughly where those indents were, giving it a nice crease over there. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Fold it over like this. You want to get it close to the end over there, and you want to line the edges up nicely and then give it a nice solid crease like this. And what we've done now is we've created a paper folded in thirds that is almost precise. Now, obviously, the longer you take, the more precise you can be. This is a very rough estimate. It's pretty spot on. If I fold it in thirds like that, it should fit into a nice envelope and stuff like that. It could be a nice brochure if that's what I wanted. And it's pretty close to being accurate, as you can see. It's not 100% accurate, don't get me wrong. But if I wanted to be 100% accurate, I could, go a little bit further with this and fold it again, right? I could make it accurate in that sense. But it's just a matter of the more time that you take, the more accurate it will be. But that's a rough way of folding a paper in thirds. And that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.